This is CodeHub India presentation by Sanjay Shah, lecturer, for the Autodesk Certified User Exam for the AutoCAD 2015. Today lesson is Introduction AutoCAD 2015. 2015 has a lot of exciting new features for the core AutoCAD product that can be of great use for almost any AutoCAD user in any discipline. What you will get from AutoCAD 2015: improved online help and collaboration tools, updated color scheme, improved visual feedback, quicker access to blocks, streamlined status bar, lasso selection, viewport enhancements, easy-to-use text columns. The AutoCAD window. The AutoCAD program window is divided into several parts. Application menu, quick access toolbar, info center, ribbon, drawing tabs, drawing area, UCS icon, user coordinate system icon, viewport controls, ViewCube registered trademark, navigation bar, command window, status bar. In the upper left corner of the AutoCAD program window, the red AutoCAD icon displays the application menu, which offers a set of options not directly related to drawing. We'll elaborate on this menu in the next section. The quick access toolbar at the top of the drawing area, shown in figure, includes the basic file handling functions you find in nearly all Windows programs. The Info Center is the AutoCAD online help facility. You'll learn more about it in next chapter, creating your first drawing. The ribbon uses icons to provide nearly all the commands you'll need. You'll learn more about it in the section using the ribbon later in this chapter. The drawing area occupies most of the screen. Everything you draw appears in this area. As you move your mouse around, crosshairs appear to move within the drawing area. This is the drawing cursor that lets you point to locations in the drawing area. You'll get your first chance to work with the drawing area later, in the section Picking Points in the Drawing Area. Just above the drawing area are the drawing tabs that let you create new drawings or switch between open drawings in a way similar to popular web browsers. Notice the X in the current tab that lets you close the current drawing, and the plus icon just to the right of the tab that lets now is 11 a new drawing or open an existing November one. 2015. When you click the plus icon, the dashboard appears, allowing you to start a new drawing or open an existing one. Right-click on the plus icon, and a context menu opens that offers you the option to open an existing drawing, to save all of the currently open drawings, or to close all of the drawings. If you hover over the Drawing tab, you'll see preview images of the model and layouts of the drawing. You'll learn more about model and layout spaces later in this chapter. Within the drawing area, you see several items along the side and in the corners. The UCS icon appears in the lower left corner. You'll learn more about the UCS icon in a moment. In the upper right corner, you see the ViewCube. The ViewCube is primarily for 3D modeling, and we look at those 2D drawings. You'll also see a navigation bar along the right edge of the AutoCAD window. This bar offers tools you can use to get around in your drawing. Basic tools like zoom and pen can be found here, as well as some advanced tools for viewing 3D models. The viewport controls in the upper left corner of the drawing area offer menu options to control 3D and 2D views and visual styles, and duplicate some of the functions of the ViewCube: blurring, 3D mesh, and surface modeling. Just below the drawing area in the lower left corner are the Model and Layout tabs. These tabs enable you to switch quickly between different types of views called the Model and Layout views. You'll get to see firsthand how these work in a section called Working with AutoCAD later in this chapter. The command window, located just below the drawing area, gives you feedback about the AutoCAD commands as you use them. You can move and resize this window just as you move, and resize other display components. By default, the command window is in its undocked position. We'll elaborate on the command window in the section working in the command window later in this chapter. Using the application menu. The application menu offers tools to help you manage your AutoCAD files. It is basically the file pull-down menu from previous versions of AutoCAD. Try it out to see how it works. Click the application menu icon in the upper left corner of the AutoCAD window. A list of options appears. Move the cursor slowly down the list of options in the left column. As you highlight the options, additional options appear in a column to the right. Highlight the export option to see the various formats available for export. The application menu also gives you a convenient way to find recently used files or to get to a file you already have open. If you move your cursor away from the list of options to the left in the application menu, you'll see recent documents in the upper left portion of the menu. You'll also see two icon tools, named Open Documents and Recent Documents. The Open Documents option lets you quickly change from one open file to another when you are viewing your files full screen. The Recent Documents option displays a list of documents on which you've recently worked. You can use the View tool in the upper right portion of the application menu to select the way the list of files is displayed in a manner similar to the way you would use the Windows Explorer View option. You can click this icon and select small images to have the list display the files with thumbnail images of their content. Hover over a file name and you will see a tooltip that displays a larger thumbnail of the drawing. This is where you'll be selecting tools to draw, edit, or perform other functions. The ribbon contains a set of panels representing groups of tools and features. The name of each ribbon panel is found in its title bar at the bottom of the panel. Ribbon panels are further organized by the tabs that appear above them. Each tool in the ribbon offers a tooltip and cue card that provides a short description to help you understand what the tool icon represents. If you see only the ribbon tabs, click the arrowhead button in the ribbon control tool. If you don't even see the tabs, type ribbon. Move the arrow cursor onto one of the ribbon panel tools and leave it there for a moment. You'll see a tool tip appear just below the cursor. Hold the cursor there a bit longer and the tool tip changes to give you even more information about the tool. In most cases, you'll be able to guess what each tool does by looking at its icon. The icon with an arc in the Draw ribbon panel, for instance, indicates that the tool draws arcs, the one with the circle shows that the tool draws circles, and so on. For further clarification, the tool tip gives you the name of the tool. Move the cursor around in the drawing area. As you move it, notice how the coordinate readout changes to tell you the cursor's location. It shows the coordinates in an X, Y, Z format. Place the cursor in the middle of the drawing area and click the left mouse button. Move the cursor and a rectangle follows. This is a window selection. On left click circle selected with blue spotted. If we click on the delete key on board, the circle will be deleted. In this way we can select multiple object at drawing area and delete the same at a time of single click. Place the cursor in the middle of the drawing area and click the left mouse button. Move the cursor and a rectangle follows. This is a window selection. Move the cursor a bit in any direction, then, click the left mouse button again. Notice that the window selection disappears, as does the dynamic input display. Try picking several more points in the drawing area. Notice that, as you click, you alternately start and end a window selection. If you happen to click the right mouse button, a context menu appears. A right click frequently opens a menu containing options that are context sensitive. This means the contents of the menu depend on the location where you right click as well as the command that is active at the time. If there are no appropriate options at the time of the right click, AutoCAD treats the right click as an enter keystroke. In the lower left corner of the drawing area, you see an L-shaped line. This is the user coordinate system (UCS) icon, which tells you your orientation in the drawing. This icon becomes helpful as you start to work with complex 2D drawings and 3D models. The X and Y indicate the X and Y axis of your drawing. Thanks for your patience for long time on watching the basic video. We will come back in next video tutorial with topic working with command window.